Hey y'all, this is Jan, Simply Jan Homestead. We're watering the garden right now. I need some help and some advice. I don't have any bees. I self-pollinated all the plants yesterday, but I haven't had any bees. I don't know where they're everywhere but here in the garden. So I need some advice. I'm going to turn it around. You can meet my husband. He's watering.
Hi
That's
guys.
my husband, Kevin. He's awesome. So, when we first started the garden, we started it late. I'm going to get around Kevin. Because we're selling the house, and I planted everything very late. So, the only thing that really got pollinated by the bees were my acorn squash. There's a couple down there. I have about 5 of them growing. And they're doing real good. I got a couple zucchini, or squash rather, that are trying to grow. And a couple cucumbers. But that looks pretty sick right now. So other than self-pollinating, oops, sorry, I had to cover that up. Kevin sprayed me. Here, let me get in here and show everyone. Look at that. I have some cucumbers grown. Where'd they go? Right there, starting to grow. And right there. And there's my green beans. I thought I saw some squash and some of these trying to grow. And yesterday I found a bee trapped in one of the buds, the blooms, but he flew away. And then these are my other cucumbers. Right now they're wilted. They're about to get a good watering though. So if you have any advice, I sure could use it. I don't know what else to do. The plants are pretty darn healthy otherwise, but they're not being pollinated. We just have a little 10 by 10 garden right now. Like I said, I wasn't even going to grow anything because we're selling the house and I couldn't stand it. I have some okra growing here. It's doing real good. It's pretty new, only a couple weeks old. Some Swiss chard. And then in this bed, I have watermelon growing. And a little Swiss chard too. And then some oregano back here that was given to me by the lady at Ace Hardware. She was awesome. So pretty much that's what I need. I'm sort of desperate for any advice. Now make sure the tomato plants you don't spray the leaves, babe.
Right down here?
Just the bottom.
Alright.
Yeah. You know, our garden's always been awesome, and I've always planted it on time though. And we've gotten such a great crop out of it. But this year it was just an experiment. If I grew something, it was going to be a bonus. If I didn't, then, oh well. I like to think of gardening as an experiment. I have some asparagus in my garden too, and here's one growing outside in my garden. I actually have 2 of them. I'll show you my plant I bought. I think it's a gardenia. I got it on clearance at Walmart. It's doing pretty darn good actually. And I'll take you down and show you my fig trees. Here, I'll show you my yard real quick. We live on a half acre in a rural area. That's my little hangout right there. That's my other hangout right there. We're hoping to move to Missouri if the Lord wills and blesses us. We'll make it there. Oops, sorry about the phone. I've lost track. I'm still learning this stuff. One day I'll have something to hold my phone. And so if you look way back there, you'll see my fig on here. I've had several figs off this bush. It's about 5 years old. This one's about 6 years old, but it froze and almost died. I just planted it here in hopes it would grow. And it's not very big, maybe 2 feet tall, and look what I have. A fig! Yay! Anyway, I'm excited about it. I love our little half acre. We have a huge backyard, and we have a great neighborhood we live in. But we have dreams for a homestead, to live a sustainable life and plant our own food, grow our own food. Hey, y'all ever hear of a Royal Empress? It's one of the fastest growing trees in the world. Has beautiful blooms on it. When we first got this, it grew 12 feet. And then one day it just died out, and so I cut it back, and this year it's grown really good. I haven't messed with it at all. Sometimes you just have to let nature do its thing. That's our Confederate jasmine. My rose bush. It's so sad. But it's got the sweetest smelling roses. They turn yellow and then white and then a cream color. And I can't say I've ever smelled anything as beautiful as that rose. And the zinnias, I think these might be another flower besides the zinnia. Can you tell me what that is? Or maybe it is a zinnia. I know these are. It's my favorite. Daisies used to be my favorite, but those are my favorite now. Well, y'all, there's my broken wheelbarrow. I almost called my channel the Broken Barrel. My husband said it was not very positive, though. This is our mighty oak tree. She's a big one. Got to trim her up a little bit, though. My dog likes to chase the squirrel up the tree all the time. So that's our backyard. Hey, I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I hope you have a blessed weekend. And we'll see you next time.